It was a mistake to agree on incorporating your T3 unit into my team. Our efficiency decreased significantly. Do not bother me anymore.
Talk to IS-43? What is... What sort of new maintenance combat? I am... He... Can you... So it is not only droid perspective. If it was up to me, he would be deactivated.
I don't have it.
But neither did your industrial zone's counterpart.
Wait, so you lost the prototype? That is disastrous.
We will find it. We have to.
We better.
How may I be This... It's me, Ark, but we will... We only found and reproduced it. We're not even sure how it works, but we know it does. It surely helped the battle droids. For a time. Then it started shooting things it shouldn't have. With the Sith dead, I see no reason to Let me see. Yes, that is a part I was talking about. I cannot answer that. When we discovered it was missing, we had no idea who took it. Now that I know it was installed into a battle droid, I have even less of an idea who could have done it. You can keep this.
It would be so. You're just. Oh, I am. Of course. I possess all the data about every droid unit in the colony. One moment, please. One moment. I am sorry, but I will not be able to help after all. According to my data, this piece of a memory core belongs to CS-45, one of the information units. Right there. But there must have been some kind of mistake. All the droids on M478 are obligated to immediately report to maintenance droids if their units have any defects. CS-45 has never reported about losing part of his memory core. There must be an error in my database. You could speak with him, but he cannot be the droid you are looking for.
How may I be of...
Until M478 is back online, I will wait here to be acquitted of my false charges. Welcome. I am not originally from this planet, so I don't have a designation like other droids on this planet. I may have a designation from somewhere else, but I do not remember it. So you may address me however you please. Not exactly, but with M478 disabled, no one is interested in shutting down my business. I suppose I could tell a potential customer. Once the Sith arrived on the planet and shut down M478, I was finally able to prevent myself from being memory wiped all the time. You see, M4 had the security droids under tight control. Once he was deactivated, I was able to slip past them when they were sent to me for violating the planet's memory wipe. Adherent to my original design, and with the aid of the Sith, I was able to infiltrate many of the storage facilities in the... I usually sold my merchandise to the Sith, who weren't pleased with just being the colonists and doing what they pleased. They needed even more. They also needed droid parts already set aside for maintenance for current droids. So I acquired them for the Sith for a moderate fee. With the Sith dead, however, I am forced to sell to others. Like... I'm not entirely sure. Welcome.
Welcome back.
With the radiation leak field, we can...
CS45, feel free to... This information... I am sorry, but I cannot tell. As long as my programming keeps restricting me from revealing certain information, I will not be... The radiation leakage... The colonists assumed that the leakage of the radiation was part of an attack on the colony. However, no enemy was spotted in the colony during or after the leakage, which makes me suspect that it could actually be some sort of an accident. But we cannot be sure about anything until we find proof to support one of them.
What can I do for you?
Why have you broken droid?
I do not understand it. His unit cannot restrict any... There must have been some kind of critical error in his memory core. Wait here. It appears that CS-45's memory core was physically damaged. Additionally, I found an unknown entry in his register which was restricting part of the data on his memory core. I am not sure where this unusual entry came from, but its presence explains why CS-45 did not report to me about physical damage of his memory core. I have deleted the entry from his register. Immediately after that, CS-45 reported about his defects and confirmed the part you have found belongs to him. He is the droid you were looking for. Thank you for informing me about the situation. I will have to replace his damaged memory core, so please, if you have any business with him, make it quick. I am no... A new droid behavior core scanner. One of I... That is why the cleaning units now consider it. It is not that big of a problem. I still have my old scanner, which, although outdated...
CS4, feel free to ask me about anything. I am sorry, Mom, but I am still not able to do it. With the register entry that was classifying part of my data removed, I can now explain to you the reason behind my inability to help you with your problem. After the colonists arrived on the planet, they introduced several security and safety systems. My unit was assigned with the task of preventing any intruders from getting into the second recharge station section of the industrial zone, where our most prominent colonists were located. I was supposed to seal the gate to the second recharge station section as soon as possible, if there was any attack on the colony. I was also assisting the colonists in enhancing other security systems in the industrial zone. As it seems, those have failed, unfortunately. To avoid revealing the code to the gate in the industrial zone to any potential enemy, of course. The register entry input by the colonist restricted me from revealing information about my duty even after fulfilling the assignment. When the radiation leaked, for some unknown reason, one of the colonists tried to prevent me from sealing the gate. He fired at me. My memory core was damaged. Thankfully, I was not destroyed completely. If that had happened, the security system would have opened the gate automatically, and the enemies could have reached our masters. Unfortunately, the damage I received wiped out part of the data in my memory core, along with the code to... I believe the removal of my current memory core would be classified by the security system as an annihilation of the whole unit. The gate would open automatically. Thank you.
What can I do for you? I will replace his broken memory core with a new one, though he will remain inactive until M478 is reactivated. A replacement of a memory core means that all the former assignments with a particular unit become outdated. With the death of all the colonists, M478 is the only entity authorized of assigning CS45 a new task.
Central units complete.
Am I needed here?
M478's deactivation has ruined our schedule.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
That was terrible.
It was a mistake to agree on incorporating your T3 unit into my team. Our efficiency decreased significantly.
Oh, it is. How may I help? What sort of new
my duties the best I could for over 60 years since we, droids, arrived on this planet. But ever since the colonists' arrival and the deactivation of M478, I began to wonder, where did we come from? Why are we needed? Who made us? Yes, but by whom? And why exactly? Why were we not accompanied by our constructors? Are there any other droid worlds awaiting for colonization as we are? Is there M578? I tried once, but I was told to get back to work. I was going to try again, but then they died. We have arrived on this planet over 63 years ago. It's nearing 64. But if you do not, then who does? Is there no one left able to tell me where we came from? Why we are needed? I do not know. Maybe the colonists' presence made me think. Maybe it's the long time I spent on this planet, and I would start wondering even if they hadn't. But I want to know. I will go back to work as you asked. Instead, M478's guidance is necessary.
Official. I can take you to every zone in the colony. I have... You do not have authorization to meet the Industrial Archon. I have... As you...
Finally, some good news! I see that with the radiation leak gone, organics can once again populate this facility. Perhaps now, operations will finally return to normal. Now that I have expressed my happiness, I would like to offer you any information on the facility's status that you may require. this whole, we lost all our... I'm sure you don't want to hear this after all you've gone through to get here, but that may... Unfortunately, the chamber itself is locked and off-limits to pretty much everyone. The only way to arrange a meeting with IS-24 is via I-101. Problem is, he's missing. It means that... Hard to say who contacted him last. I know some droids who are, or used to be, 4 droids to be more specific. Our research leader,
This planet
designer
maybe not wants to
droids,
see droids
testers,
anymore.
and a lead maintenance unit. Each of them
This is
has to
probably the
contact
longest
IS-24 for one reason or another.
I've experienced. I assume we're not coming back here.
Farewell,
Last
and good
one
luck
is-
then.
It's equal to the twice visits that we have to do on the other planets. Uh-oh.
Something you need.
Yeah, there is something I need. Yeah, husband, house.
Yes, Master.
I've seen I-101 go into maintenance countless times. These two meet a lot, I'm sure of that. I don't know. He may be, but why would he? You
Their
could
head
ask
really
him
freaks me
again,
out.
but if he does not want to cooperate, I cannot think of a way to make him talk. We lost contact. All our colonist, CS-45, the droid in charge of a lockdown, must have interpreted this radiation, whether his...
The hell did I miss? Let's go back. Droid. Boy.
Official escort droid of the colony of M478 at your... As you will.
Okay. I'm missing a room. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta go in there and talk to the guy. Wait, so that dude witnessed it. Mandalore. It's on the way. Okay. Working with the enemy, I see. Garbage mailbox. You're looking around like, what the fuck happened?
are here to give feedback, or is there... Stage 1 requires a new project to be conceptualized in the Research and Development Center. Before moving to Stage 2, it must be approved by either IS-24 or one of the colonies. Then the data is sent here. My team analyzes it, makes blueprints, and then programs the design into the factory machine, where then all the droid components are manufactured. The working unit is dropped off at the landing zone, from where it's transported to the testing rooms. Once the testers approve the unit, it goes to maintenance, where it can be made sure the unit is in passable working condition. Then they are sent to the vent chamber for decontamination, and the unit can start performing its programmed objectives. I am in charge of planning and executing various Project 42 commissions the construction and programming of the battle droids. It is strange that you are not familiar with the droid army, as the colonists are acclimated to call it. You are here to give...
Really bad time. I'm working really busy. We've got some really good weapons projects. I haven't got anything this... But I'm busy. Oh, I don't think it's nearly... I don't see his head with you. Even if you had it, I wouldn't help you. Not now, anyway. Come back in a week. That's where the hard drive was located in I-101. Without it, we can't even begin rebuilding him. Then you're not rebuilding him, simple as that. Then that's your problem. The colonists came here with some droid's head, scanned it, and put everything into my computers. If the head is the only missing part, it's possible we already have I-101 scanned. But that doesn't mean I'm going to help you. I've got way more important things to do. Project 42 still is priority number 1. You are smart. With the colonists dead and M478 deactivated, IS-24's guidance is indeed needed. It is important we rebuild I-101. One moment. I will network with the computers and download the proper data. Yes, here it is. Everything the colonists uploaded. You may now take it to the designers. Same model type, and it was brought here shortly after his disappearance. You say his body was missing a head. Logic suggests it was in fact I-101.
You are here to get... This is not a convenient... You are correct. IS-56 would likely also benefit from contact with the Archon. Since you've collected all of the necessary data, I will send this information to manufacturing immediately. A new I-101 should be ready at the landing zone soon. I've just received a new report. I-101 is ready to be tested. You should head to the testing rooms now. You are here to give feedback, or is there something else?
What now? Don't know where she is. Probably dead. I'm a research droid. I don't require information regarding the specific location. M478 instructed me to help the colonists in any way. He never said I have to be nice when doing that. That's all you want? Or are you wasting my time for a reason? That's...
You are here to... Welcome once again. This whole... we lost all our colony. If but from what but... A Jedi Master here? I thought our colonists were at war with the Jedi Order. Or, no, wait. It actually makes sense. The planet has been flooded with deadly radiation. Our colonists killed. Jedi might in fact be responsible. It is not unusual in war to attack an enemy's controlled planet, after all. There was nothing. See whether his this we'll all whether this we all
My designation is I-102.
Oh, I did not notice you. No problem, he's all yours. These questions aren't all that important anyway.
What is your request? Yes, of course. I have been programmed to let organics talk to IS-24 anytime they wish. The Industrial Archon's chamber door should now be open for you. Is there something else? Thank you.
Official I can take you to every... As you wish.
Hello, I am IS-24, controller of the industrial zone of M478. What is your request? This is the colony M478. We droids arrived on this world years ago and began to prepare this world for colonization. The resources here are especially abundant and we were able to expand rapidly across the entire planet. I am sorry for any inconveniences you might have had trying to contact me. I-102 has already informed me of the destruction of I-101. According to the data we currently possess, there was no way to prevent that from happening. Not enough data. It might have been organics from the environmental zone. There used to be more units with authority to arrange a meeting with me. Their authority has been removed and their memory wiped, all for my safety. Yes. Not a long time ago, shortly before the death of the colonists, some strangers arrived. It is believed they have taken over control of at least some including ESO-5, the environmental Archon. She started to believe the Sith weren't the planet's real colonists. One of her droids was sent to talk to me about it. I assumed ESO-5 has either been reprogrammed or gone rogue, so I ordered my droid to report it to the colonists. They decided it would be better to leave only one loyal droid able to contact me. Additionally, I-101 was ordered to limit contact with me. Only the heads of industrial departments could contact me, and only regarding important matters. That is possible, although I think it is more likely it was the strangers who have recently arrived. Then our goals are compatible. I will let you in the environmental zone. With the colonists dead, M478's guidance is necessary. ESO-5 and I combine to have authority to reactivate him. Find ESO-5 and gain her support. Thank you. I have lowered the force field blocking the environmental zone. You should be able to enter. Now, is there something else you needed? I believed them to be the colonists, and I helped them with the creation of their droid army. In retrospect, deactivating M478 was a weird thing to do, but I didn't question them back then. Either way, it doesn't matter. They are dead. I do not know. I do not believe it matters anymore. They are dead. I am responsible for monitoring all industrial operations on this planet. That includes building, repairing, scanning, and testing droids, as well as making important decisions regarding this planet.
what to say. Hello. I'm not certain. There are two organics, male and female. I've never seen them before. The masters told them to stop. Everything after that happened too fast for me to record. 3 of our masters were killed within 2 seconds. The others drew their laser blades and moved toward the killers. I've never seen people move so fast. Jedi? What would Jedi be doing on a Sith world? They kill our colonists? I thought they were not like... May I suggest avenging our masters when you get a chance? More of the colonists came to join the fight. Half of them died, although everything happened so fast. It was hard to say who was doing what. A woman told the Twi'lek to run off. She was captured. His force field went up shortly after that. We can't know what's been happening since.
Well, look at that. More Jedi here than Gizka. But you're not exactly a Jedi, are you? Close enough, I suppose. Welcome to the environment zone of M478. Your presence here is not authorized and will not be tolerated. I am ESO5 and this domain is under my control. You are not authorized to enter. Gender is irrelevant to droids. IS-24 has no influence in this zone. Now depart, or the combat droids will deal with you. That is not possible. I have no desire to communicate with you any further. The combat droids will escort you out. How did you enter the second recharge station? How? All droids, attack! M478 was allied with the Sith. I will not let his dictatorship return. All droids, attack! You do not listen well, Sith Lord. Perhaps you did not understand me. I will not surrender, and you will not survive. Your sensitivity to the Force is obvious, and the Jedi are dead. Therefore, you must be a Sith. Everyone knows the Jedi have failed us. They are surely dead, and you shall soon join them. Do not mock me or the Jedi with your lies. You will die, Sith. Why would the Sith do anything to gain power? This planet possesses immense resources and industrial capacity, but you know this already. Yes, and soon you shall join them. My power extends through all of M478. That cannot be true. Save your transparent deceptions for the Gungans. Leave, or you will perish. impressive, Sith, but you should leave while you can. I am the Jedi Master KOTORII. If you continue, I will happily slay you like I did the others. I am in command of ESO-5. Imagine the power of all these droids combined with that of a Jedi Master. Flee, or I shall kill you.
I think it's gonna be the Padawan.
There are more Jedi Masters than you realize. I lied! As you can see, I am a Jedi. You know nothing of the Jedi. I will slay you, vile beast. Very well. Seems I cannot kill you. Still, you will get no further. This door will not open for you. I will not let you proceed. Please, leave me alone.
It all comes down to math. We're battling for the universe, and it all comes down to math. Tricky little game. But hold on, let me see something. Okay, so rounded it up. Incorrect. One third of 10. How's 1/3 of 10 not 3? 1/3 is 0.33. So it's 3. I'm getting 3. .3. Alright, so they rounded it up to 3. That makes no sense though, because you would actually round the other one up because it was 2.5. This one was 3. Round it up. Whatever.
Why won't you just leave me alone? What have I done to you? Yes! And I will kill every Sith on this planet! I am a Jedi! I'm KOTORII, Padawan to Master Vash. Was a Padawan. She died while we were trying to stop the Sith. We were bonded, and I can't feel her presence any longer. No, I don't have to. We were bonded, and I can't feel her presence any longer. No, Master Vash is dead, I know that. And so will you be soon enough if you don't leave me. No, you will never get past me. And even if you do, ESO5 will never talk to you without my authorization code. No. Very well. Here, come on. And that's it. ESO5 will talk to you now. I hope I won't regret it. I will go now.
Hello, I am ESO5. I would like to thank you for freeing me. Not being able to speak without cause permission wasn't the nicest thing. Frankly, it seems like he lost his mind after his master's death. I didn't try to stop him. At the time, I thought we were allies. When I realized what was happening, it was too late. Lona and Ka explained to me how the Sith tricked us and were planning to exploit the planet's resources. Above all, I serve the colonists that will one day arrive here, so I agreed to stop the Sith. The ships of the true colonists were meant to have ID signatures matching the ships that brought the droids to M478. Lona and Ka showed me how the Sith vessels' ID signatures looked, and when I compared them, it was clear that the Sith must have changed the ID signatures of their ships to match those of the droids. I do not know. You would have to ask them. Ka told me she was killed defending him. I don't have access to cameras outside of the environment zone, so I cannot confirm or deny this claim. I govern the environmental systems on M478. This includes wastewater treatment, air quality, and habitat creation. I believed the Sith to be our lost colonists. It is my duty to serve the colonists. Yes, I thought it would be good to have support from another Archon, but since M478's deactivation, I cannot contact him directly. The droid I sent to speak with him reported to the Sith and was destroyed. We tried again with another of IS-24's droids, but he wasn't very cooperative. Lona thought it best to destroy him before he talked to the Sith. To be honest, they did not pay much attention to me once they arrived. I imagine the Sith were more interested in making weapons than cleaning water. It is possible they thought that without support of IS-24, I wouldn't be able to do them any. They were wrong. Yes, Ka reprogrammed the turrets in the industrial zone to destroy I-101. The Sith ignored me once, but who knows what they could have done if I tried to persuade another droid against them again. Yes, I see IS-24 authorized it. I will give you my authorization as well. There is nothing I wish more than to see M478 active again. There is another problem, however. You cannot just go into the main behavior core like that. L565, the guardian droid of the Central Zone, needs to open the door for you. However, Lona and Ka, in order to get to the Industrial Zone, were forced to deactivate him. I do not know what they did to him and therefore have no clue on how to fix him, but the Central Zone's maintenance droid might be able to help you. Remember that I am still an Archon. I will tell him to let you in. Just get him working again. I will answer. Farewell.
Hello, how can I? Certainly. One moment. You may proceed.
Area. Follow me then.
destroyed, how many systems you've damaged. How do you expect... They were... Fine. Destroy... Or what it... Environmental droids, not dis...
Diagnostic? For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Your calculation.
My calculation?
No, they are not. You have miscalculated by...
Such accurate.
It makes a difference.
Not noticed.
There is an organic life form behind us. Why don't you talk to her while I work here?
Was something required of me? We were sent to maintenance for unscheduled inspection shortly before the radiation leak. It was unusual with another scheduled one next week, but we do what Archon orders. In any case, ESO-5 takes over our duties for time of maintenance.
Do you think ESO-5 knew about the radiation and...
How would she know about...
Maybe she was hacked.
I am KL-92, making droid life on this planet possible.
And I am ES-07, the only reason why droids are still functioning.
Yes, I do. It's...
Actually, I do. But go on.
Sulfur dioxide in M478's atmosphere could destroy a droid. We must...
Do you think... Maybe she...
And... Yes, ES is the standard designation for environmental units. However, droids on M478 use the 2 letters, 2 numbers designation system. That means you can create 100 units in a zone before you run out of designations to assign. Then you go with KL or some other letters, depending on the zone.
I'm a newer unit. The previous ES-07 was decommissioned, and I took over his designation.
Or you could...
Yes, ready to serve. In whatever way a common protocol or utility droid might serve. Seems that is my lot in life, not to kill. Translation. 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 Observation. Failed. That did not do. Query. State. Statement. Answer. I am worried that there also may be some mental block in my circuits that is preventing me from recognizing where their factory is. And I do not know where they would have obtained schematics of my design. They are built from my template. Of that I know for certain. Statement. Answer. Well, Master, it seems you have become a popular individual in the galaxy. This is somewhat surprising to me, since this dissemination of information could not have been caused by your actions alone. Query.
has died down.
I'm glad that M478 is back online. Finally, everything will be back to normal.
What can I do for you? The big what? Ah, L565. Yes, that is a tricky one. You see, his logic algorithms won't work properly while the 4 power stations and corners around M478's place are off. 2 problems. 1, they have to be activated properly. 2nd, I don't have the means to activate them, otherwise I would have done so already. Somehow, the power cores of these stations were removed. I only have 2 cores. Here, I can give them to you if you're interested. You'd need to find 2 more in order to reactivate L565, though. First, insert said power cores into the power stations, then activate the stations in proper order. Each station must be connected with the 2 power stations adjacent to it. When you activate one station, a connection with 2 others will be established. However, if you activate a station that already has a connection with some other station, this connection will be broken. Additionally, if you deactivate a station, all the connections that the station had will disappear too, for obvious reason. What you need to do is have every station connected with 2 others at the same time. That will reactivate L565's logical algorithms and enable him to speak to you. You're talking like it's a really hard thing to do. I would have done so long ago if not for the lack of power cores. But I just told you, in the order that we activate 2 connections in each station at the same time. L565 can only be deactivated by M478 himself. No, wait, wrong. Let me start again. M478 is supposed to be the only one who can switch L565 off. That's why I still don't know how it can be that L565 has been deactivated. This whole setup for reactivating L565 was M478 and the Archon's idea. It was supposed to make it more difficult to reactivate M478's Guardian in case of attack. Personally, I don't see how it makes things any harder for potential attackers. Everyone with basic logic algorithms could do that. Good luck.
What the hell? I don't even know.
One can be found on
Area off limits. You can't pass. Area off. Follow me then.
Be back.